sometimes our thinking can get a little muddled, can't it? Well, here are some errors in thinking that have been made public. Ray Stubbs once said, "Darts can really help with literacy." Can it? Mike Tyson, "He called me a rapist recluse." I am not a recluse. Arnold Schwarzenegger said that his cousin Arnold Schwarzenegger once said, "I think gay marriage should be between a man and a woman." Really? Colin Holford, a friend told us his wife couldn't have a baby because her fluorescent tubes were blocked. And my favourite, Al Gore, when he was vice president, "It isn't pollution that's harming the environment. It's the impurities in our air and water that are doing it." Yeah, I bet it is. Sometimes we all say things, well, they're cranial glitches, aren't they? And they're not really all that important. We might show ourselves up a little bit, we might feel a little embarrassed, but hey. But sometimes we have errors in our thinking that can really hold us back. That can stop us from progressing, becoming the success that we deserve to be. I suppose you could call it a genuine misunderstanding. A lot of people know that I talk about achievement thinking, which is the mindset needed to achieve a goal. I also apply it to building resilience, managing change, doing more with less. What many don't know is that I also speak in schools, secondary schools, to students, and I help students to fulfill their potential. And I was recently speaking in a school, and I was talking to some of the students, and I realized that there were some basic concepts that were being misunderstood. Amazingly, we as adults misunderstand them as well. And I've talked about these things before, but I'm going to quickly go over them again because I think they're so important. There are 3 of them I'd like to touch on. First of all, it's okay to fail. It's not okay to be a failure. If you've got a goal that you want to achieve, if that goal is of benefit to you, providing you don't break the law, take action. And when you take that action, it's possible that you might fail, you might get it wrong. Failing is okay, because failing is an opportunity to learn. When we fail, we think, right, I didn't get it right this time, so what do I need to do next time to make it work? Being a failure is when you give in altogether. So it's okay to fail. It's not okay to be a failure. Confidence is not the same as arrogance. Being confident is fine. Saying that you're good at something, I'm not talking about being boastful or showing off. If somebody says, "Are you good at doing a particular thing?" then that's fine. Saying, "Yes, I'm good at doing that particular task, that particular action." Nothing wrong with that. Arrogance is when you turn around and you say, "I am good at doing a particular task, and I'm better than you as a person." No, you're not. Confidence is fine. Arrogance is not fine. We're all good at something. We're not all good at everything. Thirdly, to love yourself is completely different to being in love with yourself. Loving yourself is fine. Treating yourself like your own best friend is fine. It's amazing how many of us if we get something wrong or we make a mistake, we beat ourselves up. We get annoyed with ourselves. Is that how you would treat your best friend? I don't think so. You'd be a little more forgiving and be more supportive. That's what we need to do. We need to treat ourselves as if we were our own best friend. Loving ourselves is fine. Being in love with yourself is a definite no-no. So, be your own best friend. Whatever you do, if you're good at it, it's okay to say that you're good at it and never be afraid to fail. I believe that we should all be a little more like Don King, who once said, "I never cease to amaze myself. I say this most humbly." Well, maybe not like Don King, but you know what I mean. So until next time, stun the world. Be astonishing.